Hello and welcome to your national TV Doordarshan Nagaland. This is Top Form. The role of nutrition and a balanced diet in maintaining good health varies at different stages of life. Nutrition and balanced diet are essential for infants, adolescents, nursing mothers, and elderly, particularly so in this age of technology and fast food culture. We have with us in the studio Anuse Pusa, a nutritionist, a dietitianist by profession, to talk to us on some concerns about eating habits. And although we have a desire to dwell on infant specific, adolescent specific, nursing mother specific, or elderly specific nutrition, this time we will be talking on general eating habits. Please welcome Anuse to our studio. Welcome, Anuse.
Thank you, sir.
Anuse, we're going to talk about balanced diet, nutrition.
Yes.
What if I put this question to you first before we jump into some set of questions that I've prepared for you? What did you eat? How do you eat?
Okay, so like
On a regular day, how do you eat?
okay, like any other person, of course, I do eat every food that is available around me, and like our youngsters or the young generation, I do like fast food a lot, and yeah. But then what I do is I do mindful eating. And then, so like if I have some cravings about fast food, what I do is I do a heavy breakfast. Then for maybe lunch, I take a quick bite so that I do not overeat myself. And then for dinner, I'll adjust my diet again. That's how I normally work. And then I encourage my friends or family members or people around me to do the same, like how I do, no? Yeah.
So it's basically having control
Yeah.
over craving. I like ice cream. No control when I get my hands on ice cream. Anyway, got to learn from you. So now, what are some of the notable trends and changes in the eating habits of the current generation compared to my generation or the previous generations? And how have it affected our lifestyle and overall health?
Today our meal plate, the kind of food that we have today is very different as compared to our past generation, or as compared to the kind of food, the kind of diet that our grandparents or great-great-grandparents they have. So basically what they do is, like back in their past generation, what they do is they eat more of home-cooked meals, they eat more of fresh homegrown vegetables, and then like back in the past days, as a family, it is very typical to sit down together and then to dine together every day for every meal. But then right now in today's generation, what we see is forget about having meals together. What we do is, due to our busy work schedules or due to our busy lifestyles, we tend to skip our breakfast, we tend to skip lunch, and then what we do is we usually snack on several cups of tea or coffee. So that's a very big difference, because when we see, or when we look through our past generation, what they normally do is they never snack on tea, coffee and all. They take the proper meals, every day. But then that is the big difference right now as compared to the past generation. Plus the way we cook, the way we shop, the way we dine, it's like becoming almost unrecognizable as to those of our past generation. When I say the way we cook and shop, it's because like there is now major availability of different kind of food, especially fast food, frozen foods, ready to cook meals. So like if we tend to have a busy day, what we do, we normally snack on fast food. We normally stock up our refrigerator with frozen foods, and then we just cook. So like that's there. And then now because of that, there are so many lifestyle disorders that's occurring in and around us, you know, right now in this generation.
I see. In the beginning, you mentioned the word mindful eating. Would you like to explain a little more what is mindful eating and how individual can develop a healthier lifestyle and overall eating habits?
Okay. Like when I say mindful eating, it means paying attention to what we are eating. Paying attention doesn't mean you have to study about the food group, you have to study about the nutritional components. Paying attention basically means that like we should be able to distinguish between our real hunger and then those common trigger hunger foods. Like I just finished my lunch, then I went to meet a friend. So like she's having some particular kind of food. So like when I see her eating or when she is offering me the food that she's having, like that food can be something that which I've been craving for, you know. So even if I'm full, I'll tend to eat it. So mindful eating usually means paying attention to all those hunger, you know, non-trigger hunger.
I see.
Yeah, and then if we practice mindful eating, what we can do is we will be able to have a balanced meal. And mindful eating is usually used, it's a technique to combat or to overcome like those diseases like eating disorders, anxiety, depression and all. And at the same time, we can do this mindful eating technique to have a balanced meal in our daily life.
I see. So my understanding of mindful eating is that you know bosti de village te walk kurina jai ase baat khai luise hole bi pet bota ase hole evening de bahar de biragina jai tagadam de akhuni kun bishi balaise na নহলে বি you know kolchi mas julai gina gun aise na নহলে kekra julai gina itu gun aise sob aro buk lagi jay to hole bi itu control kuri gina pet bota hoise eta to ane gluttony khabole mon karne khabo itu nohoi gina thakile to health karne bi bal hobo na So anose balanced diet koigina mohan bishi huni na bacha bra balanced diet koigina mohan ke hikai gina hi ase holibi apni laga explanation mohan viewers sab kan ke na balanced diet ki ase edu ek bar mohan ke koi dibi na aro kinega balanced diet tu mangi bola paribo achieve kurbola paribo na aro imane hudibo ho bisi hudile na hobo balanced diet to ekbar koi dibi na
Acha, okay. So balanced diet basically means including all the different type of food group into our diet in the right proportion. So sob food to plate include kuriyo doesn't mean that you have to add everything in excess, no. So pi ekta quantity la hisab te thake. So if we follow the right proportion size, we will be able to achieve the balanced diet. And then balanced meal there are 7 components. Satta components thake. First is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates will normally include your rice, roti na, chawal, roti, alu, itu kan ho jabo. Aro proteins it will include both the animal and plant protein also. Animal protein mas mongso han ahi jabo. Plants dal na, dal hobo, paneer hobo, itu kan ahi jabo. Now the next component is fats. Fats apni cooking oil no holibi mas mongso dewa tel pahan na, that will come under fats. Now the next component number 4 will be fiber. Fiber though you will get it from fruits and vegetables. Now the next component is minerals and vitamins. It will be fruits te hai pai jabote, fruits, vegetables thande. And then the last one, very important, it's water. So along with other food components, we also have to keep a track on our water intake na. Itu kane water bi balanced meal laga components laga under de ahi jai.
So apni kwa hisab te to khabole bal khan to sab to ase.
Yes.
Khali pata chari gine.
No, of course pata is there.
Fiber karne itu important hoise se pata khan to. So moi nisna thaga khan babilebi mas monso khan to bishi mitha holbi to logo aro pata khan bi khabole lage green pata na itu bi jani gine rakhibole lagibo. So anose komba particular food na specific food group he thake negi itu he khaile bal hobo healthy thakibole na bi thake negi
No, specific food group though it's not there's nothing like that. Actually, all the food group is very important for our body na. Yete mokan laga as paste ki pai ase to kan sob important ase kile nimite do sob food group to ekta food group to apni ge like for example rice to moange carbohydrates dia ase na holibi proteins to na die do to proteins to kun duwa dibo mas mongso han dibo na dal khan dibo so like sob food to important ase kile kule do tahan alag nutrients mahan naga body lagya do alag food te ba pawo sob ekta food te ba pai thagishu kule do ektu ekla khalibi it will be fine for us, right?
Balanced diet he jabo na na
but then it's not like that. All the food, all different kinds of food, they contain different nutrients that are required by our body na. To sob to khawole lage hulibi sob khawo lage kuine do it doesn't mean ekdam iniga feast kuine khabo na because excessive consumption of any food is very it's not healthy mohan laga body kane na and then it can lead to several diseases plus apni overweight ho jabo na ojan laga bimari khan ho jabo chini bimari hobo pressure khan high hobo cholesterol kwado high uthi jabo na
so what you're saying is apni balanced diet age de kwan is na satta component koise ha to tade moi tu protein dia la food bishi bal lage aro carbo dia la side to bishi bal lage holibi dusra fiber khan to bal na pai moi na enega hoikine khali itu duita component hai khai thakile to bal no hobo sob khawle lage na okay that's important bal ra honibi sob khawle lage satta component koise na edu garne edu satta component do balbra khawle lage khali protein dia do has khai thakile no hobo ano se aro dusra ekta hudibolo mon thaka du mohan nisna khan khali protein dia hai bal lage khali carbo thage hai bal lage chaul hai bal lage monso hai bal lage na to enega manu khan be bishi manu tv sai thakibo to moi nisna thaka khan ke kiba ki koy good eating habits develop kurubole karne kiba steps idu sustain kurigine steps thakigine idu mohan karne good nutrition anibo aro healthy thakibole para kumba koi dibo
acha okay bhat kha khan no holibi our eating habits no eating is a part of our daily life na aro itu do social activity ekta ho jai na that we perform with our friends no holibi colleagues co-workers itu kan na noli family members kan logo man daily we eat food to survive na but then kumba do ki ho jai kha do do you eat to live or do you live to eat ininga ekta question thake na to itu do nijor hai differentiate kola lage we are eating to live of course na we are not living to eat so itu do bat khado makan energy pawo nimi dekhai pet bhota nimi hobo nimi dekhai na takot pawo nimi dekhai holibi mokan laga wants to na needs to na jine mokan na because of our wants we keep on eating whatever food that we like to eat the most na ever excessive te khawo enia hoi jane to piche de bimar kan hoi ja piche de it becomes very difficult na control kurubole so mindful eating healthy eating habits kan do itya time thaya tande if we try to incorporate the rules kan na no we do changes kan itya life te ani joshu kule do future re jane it's going to be beneficial for you na so like kwanishna mohan bahar de jaise family gatherings ase na dangor party ase sadi laga hobo pare birthday party hobo pare or family gatherings na to tadike kure gathering ase kole mongso na so the main very important component do ki ase mongso he ase to ekdam thik thak banawa itu banawa ekta item bi no hai 2-3 items are there so iniga laga time de apni itu pressure khan na peer pressure khan social pressure khan kiniga avoid kuro
apni itu kwadam de thik babisi de wedding buffet table de अलग dishes बनाइकिन राखि दिसे तो म एकता टाइम थाकिसे इतु दिया खान तो सब खावले लगे भाबिनो सब डालेकिन आदम दे लास्ट दो सरामती दो येले थाक ना एनेगा थाके बट ऑफ कोर्स इदिया तो মই एनेगा तो नकरे तो जदि आपनार भी कुम्बा मानु মই निसना वेडिंग दे जागिना बुफे दे मान लंबा टेबल दे सर्व करिना रखा तो सब खावइ देना माइंडफुल ईटिंग आपनि कोआ हिसाब दे আজি মই ইতুহে খাব না ইতু তো ইমান নাখাই দিও না ইতু উঠাই কিনে খাব ইতু আছে দে ইতু ভাবিবলে লাগিব না আপনি মহান নাগা মানুখান দু बीमार हुआ तम दे कमजोर हुआ तम दे किबा प्रॉब्लम हुआ तम दे ओवर मोटे हुआ पीछे दे ना इदु पीछे दे इदु प्रोफेशनल्स kan lo ja doctor lo jabo dietitian lo jabo dietitian aro nutritionist ko adu इতিয়া इमान awareness bin na thaki kiman value ase idu na kurigina thakise holobi इতিয়া apni ahigina ko adu mohandu bishi khushi pa ase apni ke chinia brand na to इতিয়া apni anega practice kurigina ha de nutrition education to kiman important hobole nisna apni karne na aro mohan society de apni practice kuri ase idu dikhi ase aro idu oporde itu karne komba resources no holi bi program awareness generate kurule na nutrition because it really impacts our overall health na to anega kiba asene ki
acha nutrition education though it basically means you know like awareing people about the basic needs of nutrition na aro kobo koledo ma laga society to compared kuisho koledo back in the past na itia do awareness programs can be bishi ase na like that is the reason why I'm sitting here today now with you and then doing this show to holibi bishi do nai de itia to saile do na there's not much awareness programs and all because platforms can iman na pai na but then slowly like 2-3 years laga difference itu saile do moi saile do na bishi improvement hoise na and then now the schools colleges can noilbi like studios can itu hanna now they are getting aware about the importance of nutrition in our daily lives so takan bi iniga program kan do organize kurine na itia do nutrition education do diwole pare ase because but still then itia bi komti ase na itia bi we need to work much bishi aru bi work krole lage itu do aru bishi dangor kuri dibole na because mainly do ki karne ase kule do bimar manu han na बीमार होइसे एकबार हॉस्पिटल दे पुंजिसे कइले মংস খানে পাকাইনি জানে খেলাবো না বিমার আছে খাইনে তাকত করবলে লাগে ইটো না সো ইটো লাগা মেন্টালিটি ইটো লাগা মাইন্ডসেট টু ইটস ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট ফর আস টু চেঞ্জ এন্ড দেন একটা আলাগ একটা বি আরো কবলে মন জাদু ইটো দ্য নিউ নার্সিং মাদার্স কান্না ইতিয়া বাচ্চা ডেলিভার করিছে বাচ্চা পাইছে তো মেইনলি বিকজ অফ দ্য প্রেসার মাদার ইন লস কান উই নিজো লাগা আমা হান্না what they think is বাচ্চা গে ঠিক ঠাক দুখ খিলাবো নিমিদে আমা গে ঠিক ঠাক খিলাবলে লাগে সো মখান নাগা মানু লানিম দে morning de ki sabji banaise etu do amma do aru nakhabo rati de na morning de gahori theng banaise rati de has banabo na soup khilabo itu khabo itu mangso khilabo plus cha khan ki
frog bi banaigina soup banaigina khilai
aru snack la time de bi snack kwado snack to snack nishna rakhibina na the small choto pet itu do iniga nishna he rakhibina holibi itu time de bi
pet borta top
yes mongso olaine cha logo khabi ninga hole du bishi bhagbo iniga na
acha
aji ko bole mon jadu viewers kan ge iniga eku nai kumba laga body do dud bishi produce kuri na kumba la body do komti produce kuri de to doesn't mean apni iman kha karne dud to bishi bhalo ase ne abi noi kiman khai thagli kuma dud he na olai na so it depends upon our own hormones our own body de to aji ama khan hoibi itia nutun ama hobole khan na amnian aji tu show sa se kule do amnihan ekla logo na rakhine ekjun gi bi pass korine itu information khan do na pass korine ekjun gi rakhi bole lage
edu bishi important ekta janai dise mohant hoy ateni die de mohan urhe morosho na edu ekta thage to bacha paise damadom khelagina ro takot paule lage murgi la tokri tu sob khailobo na bazar de frog to anigina soup banagina khabo na borta ase but yeah I think it's important that you came to us and talked to us on this matter now social pressure I think this would relate to young people adolescents kan mohan azikali YouTube te internet te aro ki borta dikhe manu khan kenega khai dikhai ase duhan dikhai to aro itu influence te aro sathi khan bra social pressure te na hoine mohan la food choices to mohane khabole mon tu itu nohoi kine manu bi khai ase moi bi khabo na enega hoi kine thaka itu balance diet maintain kurubole bishi digdar no hobo itu ki kurile edu strategy ekta banai kine so that young people can also maintain a good balanced diet.
Agiri kwanish na khado mahan laga basic need ase na and then it is social activity ekta hojise and then the way mohan family members co-workers we eat with different kind of groups of people na so like tahan laga perception tahan laga ituhan bhabna han kha laga na it have a very big impact powerful impact on us also so like agiri kwanish na parties khan de gatherings khan or libi kiba kibi na out eating outside like if you are planning to eat out kinia grow lage guledo and then if you are really worried about like control growle mon jasu gule na overeat growle control growle mon jasu guledo and then if you want to keep practicing healthy eating habits what you can do is the first strategy is and then this is what I follow so that's what I would like to tell the viewers also na so the first one is a lot khailobi bahana jagide na manu khan logon na khagide nijor ki khase gorde na it can be lunch karne bahar jase for example na to breakfast tik tak kurilubi heavy kurilubi so automatically lunch de apni friends khan colleagues khan logo jailibi komti khawo do na because your stomach is already full you already feel full so the tendency to eat more do decrease ho jawo na the first thing do it to second do variety bishi asukule do khala re na taste a little of every food na komti he taste kuribi na ek man sob tv taste kuribi
gahri nisna na kabe
komti he taste kuribi a lot na now the next thing is be very open about your goals na like sorom na kabina apni healthy eating to practice kure ase diet kure ase kure do don't feel shy na be open very open about it and then tahan if they are offering you a food also if you think that that is not healthy na you can feel free to say no na aro itu no kuidia ni mi do don't feel guilty there that's the first thing because guilty huje shukule do again it leads to so many other problems na etu garden feel free to say no koilibi hoi jabo na itu do khabole lage ni ngabi noy but if they are forcing ninga shukule do ekta small bite ekta loilibi you are also happy the
other is also
happy na to itu hando mohan itu tinta strategy do follow kuro parisho kule do we will be able to overcome the peer pressure and really social pressure
so very important jaigine party de jadam da gauri nisna du khai na thakibe na holubi whatever is there alop to taste kuri manubi order gurise duk paigine bhi banaise taste bhi kuri dibi holubi nijer laga hisab te khabi aro khabole mon na thaiki kin no gwa garna ko galti hone aro sathi kam bhi itu understand kuri lobo na itu for me very seriously I truly enjoy noodles and what do you call that momo na to hole bhi moi na khai gorde banaile to kitiba khai to enjoy the taste but otherwise pet bota kuri na khabo ko adu moi na khai so moi nisna manubi control kuru bole parile apni kile na paribo bhabi sabina anyway food mohan kha adat hoigine khabra mohan lifestyle disease disorder ekta do chi common eta dikhi thaka do hoy apni khan thik babi thaka do diabetes to etu diabetes to mohan beshi common hoise eta do cha banabo chini dalibo na dalibo nengai hoise na to itu karne apnar komba tips dibole paribo ne ki mohan sugar level to control kurine thaibole para diabetes hoigine thaga khan karne
acha okay very happy that this question have come up because this is the correct platform na I think actually junge aware koi dole na especially those people who are in villages na aro ite I mean city de ki wasi to han bishi information na jani thage na to itu la question dia do I'm very happy so first to ajirati itu talk show do sai thake sob ke koi do mon jado diabetic kwado chini laga bimari kwado na it's not because mukhan chini bishi kha garne no hoi de kile ase gule do mohan ki khai na pani charine pani ekla charine ki jinis sob khai pete do jaine digestion hoi digestion hwa piche de do glucose de formation hoi jai na
Acha.
glucose itu kwa do chini he koi ase
Acha.
so itu formation hwa bichire mokhan laga organ ekta na mokhan na ite body de ekta organ thagiala nam pancreas koi na insulin produce kore de to itu do jai ne glucose khwa khan na itu khan ke like a chambuk itu jane whole kubo aro mohan la different body parts te jane they will deliver the energy na
Acha.
to inga hwa nimi de aro mohan over excessive khaisu kole do sugar level do mohan blood e bishi thagibo na to insulin produce kura do komti hoise to
Acha.
10 ta produce korise 10 ta sugar khan do loi jane body ke di dise holi bi alag 10 ta do aro remaining ase na to itu nimi de he mohan sugar high do hoi jai na to
Acha.
first thing do itu do clarify kurbo aro second thing do kininga maintain kurbo parbo kole do itu gom na starchy foods koi na bishi ininga gom thaya kan do komti khabi aro kha time de ekbar ba bishi na khabi na komti kurine ek din de 4 to 5 times in a day you can have your meals in small proportions
Okay.
aro ekta do physical activity is very important na exercise kura do kus kura do bishi important ase so in a day apni beginners asu kole 20-25 minutes bhi hoi jabo na but then enga ekta use hoje kole do it up to 45 minutes aro the next point is empty stomach te na ekko na kaine exercise kuria khan kheti de jaine kheti bare kam kuria itu hando avoid kuribole lagibo because iniga khali pete kurila aro sugar hando up and down hoi jabo na
Acha.
aro pani bishi khabi ekta alag point do fasting khan na aro meals khan do skip na kurbi kha khan do time de khabi kitia bi miss na hobole lage na
Acha.
dawai khan azukule dawai khan bi regularly khabole lage
अच्छा अच्छा अनुसे अपनी कुआ खान एक बार इदु मैं रिमेम्बर करूबले करने होय होय अपनी भी रिमेम्बर करूबले करने मोहन एक बार डांगर ना खाबो होना নহয় চিনি বিমার থাকিলে ডাंगर না খাই না কমতি খাবো পানি भी খাবলে লাগে এক্সারসাইজ भी কरूবলে লাগে আৰু মোহন পেট খালি হৈ কিনে বেছি দেৰি ভুখা হৈ কিনে বহিবলৈ নালাগে না পেটটো বটা হৈ কিনে থাকিবলৈ লাগে সব অনুসে আপনি আহি কিনে মোহন কে ইমান বেছি নিউট্ৰিশন মোহন কে জানাই দিয়া মোহন কে আৰু হিলাই কিনে ইটো আছে হ কোৱা nutrition could be balanced diet could be mohan young people can kenega peer pressure logo navigate kurigine tahan ekta sustainable commitment to good eating habits kurubula para edukan koi dia ama nursing mother ekta ama bacha ekta diche eduke tai kenega khaile bal hobo edukan koi dia edukan karne bishi khushi paise bishi thanks aro future de bi time banai gina ahi gina aro covid e ko gine janai diase bishi thanks
okay thank you
okay mohan the proper nutrition and balanced diet are essential at every stage of life be it the infant or the nursing mother or the adolescent or the mature person like me or the elderly everybody needs balanced proper nutrition food good eating habits and therefore it is only vital that we maintain a conscious effort to make this choice to live healthy with whatever our resource person has said to us this time in this discussion. We will come back to you with specifics on nutrition and diets. But for the time being, if you are having an issue, then please go to a professional medical practitioner or a nutritionist or a dietitian to get advice. Until then, we will catch up with more programs on health at Top Form. Bye-bye for now.